And I really got to change time whenever I go live. Because Jesus Christ, I'll be getting later and later. Pretty sure I'll just upload right now. Literally getting this thing up as we stream. Here's today's video going up. And they really want you to do some members only bullshit. Nice fish. Yo, what's up, my guy? Speaking of the fish, we gotta redo the model a little bit. I gotta fix the model. I had like a whole fucking week to do it. And my whole week was filled up with me doing other shit. Yo, how's your day today, my guy? What's up? Oh, God. There we go. Trying to get everything ready for stream. Just closing out a couple tabs and shit. Yo, Griff, what's up? Orc fish is alive? I'm not an orc. Where's the timeline at? Because didn't I do some of this? Okay, yeah. So, bam, export for web. I'm gonna make it green. My birthday was on the 10th, fish. Yo, Cooper, yo, my guy. Happy birthday, my guy. Hopefully you had a nice one. How was it? What kind of cake did you get? Man, I would eat some damn carrot cake for the past, like, month. Well, not month, like 2 weeks. It's delicious. I'll make like a order. It's green. I'm changing the green screen of the fish. So we hopefully have a better one. Posted a video about Ian Watkins. He died? Like, is that what you say? He got. Excuse me? Are you threatening my life? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, this is big boy. Thanks. Yo, good morning. Hey, straight, yo, what's up? You predicted that. Oh, yeah. You put that in the fucking, what is it called? The Discord. Wait, give me a second. Is there really much green on this guy? Not really. You know, we're gonna go with this. Okay. Yeah, let me show this. Yo, chat. I predicted the dog. Fucking I predicted the dog. The Hasan dog controversy. I literally predicted the Hasan dog controversy. Where is it at? Actually, where did you put it? Wait, did you DM it to me? Oh, you did DM it to me. Yo, chat. Fucking on June 10th. So literally earlier this year, June 10th, only a few months ago, I predicted the Hasan Piker dog. Well, I didn't predict that he was gonna shop the dog. I didn't predict that motherfucker need to be saved though. I will tell you that baby need to be saved. Someone get this baby out of there. But yeah, here's the fucking clip.
CPS on Ethan Klein. Why the would I ever think it's appropriate?
Bro, fuck CPS. We need to call damn Peter for this damn dog. I be feeling so bad for this damn dog. Just all day, she got to hear this man slam his desk, scream at the top of his lungs over nothing. That dog is probably confused. It's like
know who that fish is, but he's handsome.
What? Why? Excuse me? It just stops right there? What? What happened? No. Oh, okay then. It played again. All right. It played again. There is no threat in the damn house, and your ass is screaming all damn day.
That fish spitting facts.
God forbid if I bark.
Exactly.
That dog probably needs help. We need to get Pete on the line. Someone, the SPCA, someone help this baby out. Yeah, this baby need help. She do. But yeah, boys. I predict June 10th. June 10th is whenever I said that. This was before shot collar. I was already wanting to get this baby some help. I remember that. I'm like, it wasn't that long ago. Should be able to remember that now. Come on. Stay with the times. No, it doesn't. Justice for Kai. Exactly. The baby need help. Chat, that baby need help. I actually didn't have a good birthday, nor have any cake. No cake. Who do we have to kill? Who did this to you? Who refused you a cake? Let me finish up this. Also, just, before we get into, today's topic, just, making small talk, waiting for everyone to come in. Straight predicting the future. I mean, like, I got to. Fucking, there's this new thing that fucking YouTube really wants me to do, which is like a fucking, let me show you. A members only live stream. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, that's like, if you guys can't see it. Wait, hold up. The fish in the bowl is the amount of members that I have, right? And YouTube wants to push members so badly. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love everyone that does become a member. It's like $1, so it's not like you guys are like missing out on anything. I'm like, it's $1. You can spare $1 for the Fish Foundation. Come on, feed the Fish Foundation. You can spare $1 for that. But yeah, they want you to fucking just, oh my god, it's so annoying. At every corner as a YouTuber, they just want you to have memberships on your channel. And I actually recently but like privated / publicized, made some of my member only videos public, because there was no reason for them not to be at this point. Like, there's just no reason for them not to be, because oh my god, what? Oh my god, did it break? I broke the thing? What about that? Okay, there we go. Get back in place. But yeah, YouTube is now promoting the members only shit like it's a fucking they're now promoting the members only shit like it's a video, right? I've had people complain about it. Like, they will see my members only like streams, or like I'll stream and then I'll make it a members only video because I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm just making a members only video, who cares? And then people will be like, why do I keep getting this? Like, I'm not a member. And they keep showing me the members. And I'm like, well, it is kind of weird. Why they keep showing you the members only video and you're not a member? Okay. But it was like so stupid, man. YouTube wants to be Twitch so badly. Exactly. Like, they literally sat there and they were just like, oh yeah, how about we just force feed everyone member only videos? And now, like, all YouTubers, not all YouTubers, but like a lot of YouTubers are just, you know, disabling members only YouTube videos because, like, it's not like I'm not gonna say I don't make any money off of members, but like, it's not enough to where I would want to like inconvenience the regular viewers with videos that they can't see. It's one thing if like they just didn't promote the videos, and obviously if you became a member, that's how you found out about the videos. It's the difference between that and then them just like force feeding it down your fucking throat. Like, they just force feed it down your throat. So obviously, I had to delete them. Alright, I had to delete them. That happened to me as well? Yeah. It's the fish swimming around. So yeah, I had to get rid of my members only videos because like it was actually affecting people, and like there's like only a limited amount of space you can get in the algorithm for like your videos to show up, right? Already. So they're taking up one of the limited amount of spaces for one of my actual videos that they can watch for like a fucking like I don't know 3-4 month old video or live stream VOD. And I'm like, I'll just publicize the live streams. I just publicize them. Closed. YouTube needs to go sleep with the fishes. Hey man, I ain't sleeping with them. I ain't sleeping with them. They ain't my type. This isn't my type. Well, they're not my type. Maybe an AMA or a Q&A for members only videos would make sense. Yeah, but I would still want that to just be like, you know, a whole entire thing for everyone though. Like I like an AMA. Like I'm just like, I would assume you guys would like to know a lot about me, so I would just make it for everyone at that point. I really wouldn't lock that down for like members only. Now again, I'm not opposed to members only things. Neither is like a lot of YouTubers. I'm not opposed to it. But the thing about it is the way that they promote the videos in the algorithm takes away a precious slot for like an actual video that people could watch. Like, not too many people are going to click on a members only video and then be like, oh, I got to pay like $1, $5 a month to watch this video. And they didn't want to watch it that bad, right? You're not going to be like, I want to watch it now. You're going to be like, hey, whatever, I don't care. Right? You're going to do that and then you're going to just forget about it and you're not even going to care. And it's going to be, you're justified in not caring. Also, I'm changing the thing right now. You're justified in not caring because, like, you can't do anything. You can't watch it, so you're very much justified in not caring about it at all. Oh, it's like it's freaking out. Don't worry, I got this. You see me and my focus in the Discord straight? Wait, give me a second. Let me finish loading this. Oh shit. Wait, I need to put it right there. What about that? I don't know why this one is just like super. My thing just froze. Oh. The fish just froze. oh, okay, there we go. Alright, let me, where's my fish at? Yeah, give me a second. I saw it. Electric fish justice for Kai. I'm the one that needs justice. Hasan's shocking me! Help! How could Hasan do this to me? Color correction, chroma key. Select. What? Can I not just like pick the color with like a thing? Add custom color? Oh, there we go. Yeah, pick screen color. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, it just absolutely destroyed. Like, green was not it. Ugh. Green was not it. Alright, looks like I got a chunk bitten out of me. $311, 320, 933, no, 20. Fuck it. So annoying. I thought the green would be better, but it's not. Like, at all. It's just not at all. Yes, wait, let me see. What did you say up in here? Brody Super Saiyan, I have the fishbowl up in my office. Hell yeah, brother. Swim around. Damn. I wish I could make this thing look better, but I just can't. I feel like this was the worst model that I made. Because, like, the eye shifts for some reason. I don't know what that eye shift is. And it just stays there. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that, like, at all. God damn. And then the blink intervals. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just replace you with the mouth one. Closed mouth one, I mean. What about this? Oh my god, it freaks out even more. But you know what? He speaks more. I'll take it. Let's do that. There we go. Oh my god. I'm gonna make that a... Let's just... What about that? Okay, that's... slightly lower. Alright, yeah, you know what? There we go. That's way better. Way better. Oh. Just made the thing freak out. Alright. It's a rigging layer that is missaid. Well, this is just a Halloween costume. We'll try again next year. I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, who cares? It is this month's thingy-bobber little costume, and then we're gonna go back to the teeth. Give me a second, and then we're gonna get into the video. The response that she did, because if you guys don't know, Valkyrae responded to everything. All right, everything. We're gonna put that in quotation mark. She responded to things in general about the Hasan dog. Oh my god, you guys are just posting all the fucking memes in the Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't already. It should be in the link in the description. But give me a second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I gotta fill up my bottle. hello. I am back. Did you miss me? Did you miss me, boys? Did you miss me? Wait. My chat. Oh, there we go. Alright, boys. So, if you guys didn't see in yesterday's video, whenever I turn this into a VOD, top right hand corner, so, click it. Don't forget to subscribe as well when you do, if you do. Like the video. If you guys didn't see the other day, Valkyrae, she had a little oopsie-daisy. Well, it wasn't an oopsie-daisy at first, alright? It was a pretty good response to the whole, Hasan shocking his dog thing. I think we all can say that's bad. That's pretty bad. Shouldn't shock your dog. You shouldn't do that. That's pretty bad. And at first it was good, but then it evolved into, how can you be mad at animal abuse whenever there's a genocide? How can you be mad? Come on, how can you be mad? That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm like, obviously she didn't went on like another 5-minute rant. I talked about it in the video yesterday, so click on that top right in the corner. But today she decided to respond. All right, I got a couple things that I want to talk about first. Right? Well, not today. She also said something on Twitter yesterday. So what she said on Twitter yesterday, whenever she herself was in this little controversy, little drama, she said, "Fuck ICE, fuck fuck ICE, fuck this genocide, fuck pedos. Fuck animal abuse, free Palestine, and congratulations for hitting 100k subs, Jason." Or fuck ICE, fuck this genocide, fuck pedos, fuck animal abuse, free Palestine, and congrats, Jason, for hitting 100k subs on Twitch. If you guys don't know, Jason the Wing, he recently hit 100k subs on Twitch. Which I will be honest here, if I was Jason, I'd be like, bitch, leave me the fuck out of this. How the fuck you drag me? Hey, don't put me in this. Oh God. I would be like, what the fuck you mean? Hey, don't put me in this sentence. How the fuck you add me to this? Hey, you can't. I have no parts in this. I did nothing wrong. I don't know what's going on. Jason Ween already has his own controversy with DeForvid David. I'm sure he does not want to be associated with this. This is crazy weird to say all that, Lord. Is she really in bed with him? I mean, like, it's one of those kind of rumors where she's not denying that she's with Hasan, but also she's not saying that they are together. Hey, I'm just saying, me and Billie Eilish, they aren't together. But also, I'm not saying we are together. But I'm not saying we're not. Hey, it could be true. It could be true. Who knows? Who knows? That explains a lot. It does explain a lot because she was willing and adamant to get rid of a lot of different people that, did bad things in her orbit whenever they, fucked up. But for some reason, Hasan fucking up. Hey man, he's a little charismatic. Of course, she was down here. And everyone's just like, why mention Jason with all of this? And then she just said, well, he had a big accomplishment today, and I am proud of him. Bitch, you couldn't make a separate tweet? This couldn't be tweet 1, and then tweet 2 is also congratulations to Jason? It's like, oh, thank you, Valkyrae. Thank you for congratulating me in a separate tweet. Not in the same tweet where you're trying to, like, fight off the haters. Not in the same tweet where you're like, perceived enemies are attacking you. Like, bitch, I got my own enemies here. He's like, I am not trying to be associated with this. He is still trying to get over that David situation where he was defending David, and everyone's like, brother, you're stuck on the murder part. We're stuck on he was actually fucking with her underage. I'm just saying here, chat. David. Jason probably was saying, like, what? Me? Me? Can I get that in a separate tweet? Can I get congratulations in another tweet? Not the same one where you're saying fuck all this other shit. Me? Let's not forget that Hasan quite literally said it should be more socially acceptable to SA women. Oh, yeah, he did say that. If she's rich. Well, he was talking about rich college student women. And, you know, Valkyrae, she's way over the college age. All right, she's going to college now. Ooh. Ooh. That's a super senior. You know the exact category Valkyrae falls under. True. The only thing is she doesn't go to college. So it's just virtue signaling. Yes, she is virtue signaling. Well, it's not even virtue signaling, it's virtue deflecting. Virtue signaling is like you're saying something and there's nothing connected to it, right? You're just saying it, just say it. There's something connected to this, and she wants people to get off of Hasan's back. For some reason, she is willing to die on this hill for Hasan. She's just willing to die on this hill for him. I don't know what... Hey, you know, like, that dick must be amazing. I'm just saying, that dick must be good. It must be doing tricks on the pussy because, god damn, she's ready to risk the whole entire career for a man that will dump her for the next hottest, biggest streamer. I'm just saying, next bitch that comes out that's #1 female streamer, hell, he probably was on Iron Mouse's dick whenever she was #1 female streamer. But, you know, obviously, Iron Mouse has integrity. All right? She's a good woman. Also, she's very sick. I don't know if that's going to work out because Hasan is a dirty person. But still, like, it's obvious what Hasan wants out of this, and it's obvious what Ray wants. But Valkyrae also responded to this person saying, Jason is our... Machalinate? What is that? Matcha plant. Wait, what? Is this a word, or did he just make that up? The motherfucker just made up a whole... Okay, then I don't know what that is. La Boo Boo for real. And then she said, Machalent Rabubu. I don't know what that is. All right, they speaking code, all right? Chat, they're speaking tongues. In the goddamn replies of this shit. Oh my god. So obviously, people started to be like, all right. We can say that the collar that Hasan had possibly was a vibrating one, even though, you know, that's horrible training if your training is the collar and not your command. So people were like, all right. What about this? What about this? Whenever he said he was gonna kill his dog, what about this?
If you run right now, I'll fucking kill you. Like, I'll actually kill you. Okay.
What about that? Right. Of course, she doesn't respond to that. All right, it's out of context. It's all out of context. Saying you're gonna kill an innocent animal, all out of context. She responded to so many other people, but you know, whenever people start putting up those clips, they, I don't know what to say. I'm flabbergasted. My condolences to the dog. She don't say shit. So then we're gonna move over to. Wait, where is it at? Oh, there it is. Valkyrae had to respond to this. Alright, she had to respond to this. So, Valkyrae apologized after her terrible response to Hasan Piker shocking his dog Kaya. I don't think that I could have maybe separated those two topics a bit more. I understand why it comes off as deflecting entirely, so a lot of people are probably going to come in and harass me. I did mess NMP, LOL, and Asmongold. God damn, asking for advice. You know what? She emailed, or I guess DM'd the right people. Yeah, they do get a lot of fucking harassment. But we're gonna put that in quotation marks. They put it on themselves, alright? NMP, he doesn't have to do shit. Alright? For some reason, he continuously speaks on things that he does not need to speak about. Same with Asmongold. And that's the reason why they both get harassed. They just continuously speak. They don't take the money and walk away and shut the fuck up. They, for some reason, want to stay in the zeitgeist. They always want to be right. They can never be wrong. Alright? That's kind of the reason why a lot of content creators, you know, get quote-unquote harassment. It's because people have opinions, and they want those content creators to hear that opinion. And whenever that content creator is forced to hear that opinion, they then freak out and be like, yeah, he's harassing me! He's harassing me! He told me an opinion that I don't agree. How could you do this? But yeah, most of the quote-unquote harassment is people trying to tell their opinions because, you know, these streamers are large enough to have their opinions echoed across the internet without them having to do anything. So a lot of people have to do more groundwork to get to, you know, the YouTuber / streamer to tell their opinions. That was me. That was AI. Exactly. That was AI. AI. Like, this whole thing is like when no one thought Officer Doofy was a mastermind in Scary Movie. It's Doofy, not Goofy. You need to watch the movie. How could you? Oh my god. But yeah, it's basically that, except for, I mean, like, we all did see Hasan do it. We kind of did expect him to do it. So here's Valkyrae talking on her stream about this. And I'm just saying, as a person, as a dog owner herself, you would think that she would be like, why does Hasan even need a vibrating collar? Which we're going to get into, by the way. We're going to get into the whole vibrating aspect of the collar and why that's still not a good excuse at all to have that collar. But we'll get into that later.
First of all, I do want to apologize.
Oh my god, it's lagging.
First of all, I do want to apologize to my mods. I think people are gonna be crazy in chat today, but it's expected because I definitely made mistakes and people.
Bitch, can you put the goddamn matcha down? Put the goddamn matcha down for a second. Can we get like a clear apology? If I was a mod, it's just like, oh my god, she's apologizing to me. Oh, you guys can't even hear that. I got my like water bottle. Hold up. Let me open up this bitch. Ugh. It's sealed properly. It's like me saying, chat. Yeah, I fucked up today. You bitch ass niggas in that are moderators, can y'all do some shit about that? You know, it's hard being rich. Yeah, I defended the animal abuser. And who cares? Chat. 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 It's hard being me, chat. You know, if you guys could only be rich and fucking a animal abuser, you guys would understand my like, bitch, fucking put the goddamn matcha down. We talked about it in yesterday's video. That bitch will die for that damn matcha. The only thing she loves more than Hasan is that goddamn matcha, alright? That damn booger juice. It got a hold on her. She got, ooh, that damn booger juice. Alright, you don't get between her and that booger juice. Honestly, you know right now, that is not good. She will kill you over that. She'll abuse you over that.
People are, you know, making it known that I've made mistakes, and that's okay. What happened? So, last time I streamed, I talked about the Kaya situation, but the way I addressed it made it seem like I was deflecting from the main topic while talking about.
I like how she's saying seemed, but she did. Let me go ahead and show you the clip. She literally did deflect from the topic.
The Kaya stuff.
This is literally her. She literally deflected from the topic, chat. Like, literally deflected from the topic. From saying animal abuse is bad, but you know what's worse than animal abuse? Palestinians getting murdered. It's like, bitch, where did this come from? What? We're talking about one, and you going to two.
Yes, I have seen the Kaya stuff, and let me tell you, Kaya is, well, first of all, the clip did look horrible. The clip was really bad. It was so bad, and it's understandable why everyone was freaking out about it. But I can verify that Kaya is the most loved and spoiled, and just the most well-trained and best little baby or big baby that I have ever been around and that I have ever seen. So big baby. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. You would think that this kind of outrage, we would have seen it towards like the genocide and stuff, but
you mean the outrage that everyone's been having? Like, excuse me? Like, this is literal deflection. This is literal textbook deflection. If she stayed on, like, oh my god, you know, I seen Kaya and I don't think she's abused. People were like, you know what? All right, Valkyrae, you know, you have your opinions. Cool. Shut the fuck up. Go sit over there. You are not a part of the big boy conversation now. See, you're a little kid. You a baby. Your goddamn self. But obviously, she couldn't do that. All right, she had to make sure her hubby was fine, and make sure everyone knows that they're deflecting from the real problems. Is where it's like, bitch, we can focus on two problems at once. Animal abuse is bad. Genocide is bad. War bad. Government abusing the power bad. Pedo bad. All this is bad. We can focus on two things at once. So her saying, it looked like I deflected, but I didn't mean to. Bitch, you did! You're doing it now! You're trying to deflect again, except for you're not going to say what you said, because you know it looks bad. You know it looks bad, so you're just like, yeah, it looked like I deflected whenever I was literally purposely deflecting. Like, what? You purposely did it.
But other issues in the world, which I understand now that I looked it back, I was like, oh yeah, that was probably not the best way to talk about it. So I think criticism is valid. Listen, I'm not perfect. I do think that I could have maybe separated those two topics a bit more, because it's all in one clip and I get it. Like, I understand why people are being so mean to me.
I wish Hasan could take this kind of accountability. Already off rip. I'm not even gonna lie. 100% better than whatever Hasan had said. She needs to, next time she goes over to just got down on that goddamn Hasan, cause she needs to be like, hey, just let you know, you can say you're wrong. It's not a turn off. It's not a turn. You know what? It's actually a turn on when you say you're wrong. She just needs to go over there and make sure he knows, hey man, this is how you should respond. Because I'm gonna be honest here, so far, not bad. Whenever she's saying, hey, well, it was bad whenever she was trying to make it seem like she didn't deflect. I'm like, you definitely did deflect on purpose. But maybe in her head, that was just a rational thing to do. Where's that button at? There it is.
But it's
Genji deflect. Man, I need to get that.
It's not a matter of whether I said something right or wrong. It's just more so that the timing of it was not good. Like, I understand why it comes off as deflecting entirely. So a lot of people are probably going to come in and harass me, and that's expected. I get it. It's been like that for the past couple days, and that's okay. That's okay. I messaged 2 people about LSF. I messaged Nick Polum, and I messaged Asmongold.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Hasan's breaking up with it tonight. She messaged Asmongold. If I ever see them two even do a stream together, I'm gonna be like, this man is this forgiving? He's this forgiving. He can do that. You tell me he can reflect and be like, you know what? You can have friends that I don't like, and that's fine. That is fine. You tell me he can do that. That's within his wheelhouse. If I see them ever stream together, I'm gonna be like, God, who is this new Hasan? Brother, I know that boy probably felt betrayed whenever she said, Asmongold? You messaged Asmongold. Right. You messaged my mortal enemy. The Joker to my Batman. I can't believe you would do this. How could you do this to me? I'm gonna be honest here, I would be surprised if that man ever does a stream / let alone dick her down again. I'm just saying, it's old. She already needs to pack it up. All right, go ahead, take the toothbrush. Go ahead, take the toothbrush while you're on your way out. Don't let the door hit you. Fishman, yo, what's up, brother? Genji deflect. There's a clip of the dog, but fuck that damn dog. There's a genocide. Exactly. Fuck them kids. Mid. She honestly sounds like she never left high school. That's like what 99% of Twitch streamers are, right? There's like the normal Twitch streamers, right? Like Northern Lion, like people like him. They're like, oh yeah, I worked a normal job, and then I became famous on Twitch. And, that's just how life is. I became famous, I got a wife and kids, so I get on, I play some games, I get the fuck off. That's their life. And then there's these people. They never left high school. Hell, some of them, I don't even know if they went to high school. All right, they might have flunked so hard and got lucky in life to where they just became Twitch streamers. They don't know how to emotionally regulate themselves, especially someone like NMP. That man does not know how to emotionally regulate himself, like at all. Like NMP, he does not know how to like emotionally regulate himself at all, like at all. He always has to have. There's always a boogeyman to NMP. I'm like, same with Asmongold, but NMP, there's always a boogeyman, especially LSF, Reddit itself. I'm surprised he can even type the word R into his goddamn Google search bar. If he types R, he might get goddamn PTSD flashbacks. Pause. Resume. But yeah, these people are basically in high school, right? That's kind of what Twitch royalty is at this point. It's just a bunch of high schoolers. It's literally just a bunch of high schoolers that don't know how to emotionally regulate themselves or even, communicate or socialize outside of a place where they feel like they are correct, right? They can never be wrong, like, at all. Like, in any situation, none of these Twitch streamers can be wrong. The only time that they can be is whenever they're actually, adults. And I mean, like, adults. I mean, like, there's people out there, like, I think of another. This is how hard it is to think of streamers that aren't acting like they're in high school. Valkyrae's in her 30s, by the way. Like, all three of these motherfuckers are in their 30s. Acting like goddamn high schoolers. But, like, there's only, like, a handful of streamers that can be like, oh, yeah, I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And that's it. Like, someone like Pay Money Wubby. Like, Pay Money Wubby is a good example of, like, oh, yeah, I'm wrong, I'm sorry. All right, that's it. Someone that almost never gets in drama, and whatever he does, he's like, oh, okay. And he just moves on with his life. Like, it's so hard getting a streamer that isn't trapped in their own little echo chamber.
I asked both of them, I was like, hey, I don't really use Reddit a whole lot, but like, do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea if I respond to a post and be like, oh, I understand where you guys are coming from. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I should have definitely like spoken about it differently.
I wonder what their fucking chat. What is their question? Yo, type in the comments down below when I turn this to a VOD. What do you think the answer to this question is from NMP, LOL, and Asmongold? What is their response to? Should you respond to people saying that yes, you're right, I am wrong? Do you think NMP, LOL, or Asmongold are gonna say, yeah, you should tell them, yeah, that's fine, yeah, you should do that, yeah, do that? I'm gonna be honest, I'll be surprised if she said NMP said yes. NMP would probably be like, no, you should, even if you are wrong, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them damn bitches. Let them seethe. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Don't read LSF. Exactly. That's like your first mistake is reading LSF. But I'm pretty sure she's also on Twitter, so that's also her second mistake. Having an LSF, having a Reddit account and having a Twitter account as a big streamer that makes many mistakes throughout your career. Those are your two worst nightmares. Taking accountability. This doofus has no appreciation for how the ideology she simps for treats women. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? 2025 twatter is 4chan gone mainstream? Exactly. Fuck them damn bitches straight to it. Did I say that? I might have said that at one point. I don't know. Oh god. But yeah, let's see. What did they say? What did they say?
And both of them reassured me that it's a good idea to not, because I know they're like they're Reddit people.
Of course.
So I was like, they're
Reddit people.
They both.
She makes it seem like they're a race. They're a race of people. They're the Reddit people. It's like, God, I would have to call her instantly. Don't you ever call me that slur again. That's a slur to my people. Reddit people. Oh my
god, that's a goddamn slur. They're Reddit people, chat. They don't do anything but go on Reddit. Oh my god. I'm a Redditist. Hey, get him. Oppress him. Oppress Adam Scott. She makes them seem like people. Exactly, like a whole race. They're Reddit people. They know what it's like to talk to themselves. How is it in the mind of a Reddit people? Are y'all always just so depressed? So lonely? Neither one of y'all have girlfriends or wives. Well, NP at one point did, but then he got on Reddit and he lost her instantly. Even if you didn't say that, I would still believe that you said that. I'm trying to think if I did say that. Oh my god.
They're both very nice, and they both said, "Yeah, don't respond. It's not a good idea."
As she responds.
Yes, Asmongold and Nick Pollum, because I know those are like the two people that I know like participate in Reddit stuff a lot. So
I mean, like your actual boyfriend, Hasan Piker. I'm like, what are we talking about here? If anything, he would be like the best person to ask about this. Every other week, he's getting in trouble on Reddit. I'm like, hell, all he speaks about is Reddit. You think Asmongold and NMP is on Reddit all the time? Hasan Piker, Hasanabi, is never off of Reddit. He has a tab up permanently. He is always taking account of who is on the H3 podcast subreddit. Alright, that boy never leaves that thing. He is always within some distance of clicking on Reddit. Alright, it is within one letter away. It is one type of a button away for Hasan Piker to get his Reddit fix. All he speaks about is Reddit. He's the first one he should have went to. Fuck NMP and Asmongold. Hasan is right there.
I got some very nice advice. And okay, guys, can you guys? I understand. I know that.
Oh, her chat's giving her shit for talking to Asmongold. Look. Chat, relax. What's the issue? LeMayo, Asmon is a nice guy. Girl, Asmon is genuinely an awful human being. So, you're close with Asmon. That, like, she is just nuking her career. She literally is trying to jump from extreme to extreme. She goes from saying, everyone is evil, to, no, you guys see, I am wrong. See, I told you this person that you guys think is evil. This woman is nuking her own career, Chad. It's worse to be called a clanker. I'm like, hell, isn't that what a Reddit is? It's a clanker. I mean, let's all be honest here. Isn't that just what it is? Bro, her chat is like going off on her. He's not so crit. He's so crit on how slop it is. I can't read you today. God, my brain is off. Yeah, let's just look at that damn chat while she continues to speak.
A lot of people in the streaming space are not everyone's cup of tea, but
Asmon is a piece of shit. W. The experts. I'm also sick. I hope you're well. Asmon is an awful. They do not like Asmon in here. They do not like it. She is losing actual followers right now.
It's okay for me to ask questions where I feel like I would get a proper answer. Okay? Relax. Okay? Okay, relax. And I
like how they literally saw Asmongold. I like how they literally saw Hasan Piker shock their dog, or shock his dog, and also pull the dog's tail, tell the dog he was gonna kill it. They sleep. She mentions she spoke to Asmongold in general at some point in her life, and they're just like, oh my god, Ray, I can't believe you're supporting this piece of shit. It's like, excuse me, don't get me wrong, I'm not like some Asmongold fan or anything, but I will say it does not make sense. Like, how the hell are you gonna be like, oh my god, Asmongold, that piece of shit, but oh my god, Hasan Piker abusing a dog? He's so handsome, and a green matcha along with that as well. Life could just be so great. Like, they just do not care. Like, they just do not care. So she's switching up harder than goddamn, you gotta read that. Let me see. She's switching up harder than the genre switch Post Malone. Oh my god. Post Malone going from like pop rap to country. Devastating. I don't think I've listened to a Post Malone song since he switched up. I want to be honest here. I tried to listen to his country shit. It just wasn't for me. Alright, it's not for me. I will say that. It is not my cup of tea. Sadly. You know, I thought he was going to do something in the country genre, but he has shown that he is a one genre pony. He can't do shit in that other one. See? They are assimilated with Big Daddy H. I like how she's basically showing that Hasan and Asmongold probably at some point, if not all the time, they probably always. Oh, someone's feeding me.
Blades super chatted $1.99, starting the feed a fish goal, 1/5.
Exactly. Feed the fish. Yo, I don't bite. Put your hand back in here. Yeah. Put your hand back in here. But yeah, they're literally showing that. I'm gonna be honest here, a lot of the streamer beef probably just starts off with them in the background trying to talk like to each other, be like, hey, I'm gonna do this today. Asmon react like this. Yo, NMP, say something nice about me in your Discord, and then someone will screenshot it and give the yeet. Like, this is all manufactured beef at this point. She is basically exposing that none of these people hate each other. They're probably all best buddies at the end of the day, laughing and be like, oh man, look at us beefing, creating all this content, keeping our names relevant. Asmon, I saw you had over 40k today. Like, Hasan's like, Asmon, saw you had 40k today. Yo, congratulations, my guy. Good on you. NMP, still not streaming, trying to make sure your wife doesn't get half your money. Hey, kind of a dick move, but alright, NMP. And then Ray's just like, oh yeah, me, Asmon, NMP, and Hasan had a meeting today. It's like, what? What? Excuse me? Y'all do that? Impossible, B. How are these people 30 and so dumb? I don't know. Yeah, with age comes with brain degradation. By the way, Valkyrae, when she addressed the situation, said word for word what Hasan's initial statement was. You know, there's a private chat where Hasan gave everyone a statement. Exactly. At first it was the dew claw, then it went from the dew claw to it was a vibrating collar. And now is genocide is happening. You guys I cannot be controversial right now. There's a genocide out there. Someone's getting genocide. It's like, brother, what? You don't talk about the Rwandan genocide, do you? Like, he doesn't talk about any other genocide but the Palestinian ones. Like, there's plenty of genocides out there, my guy. You're not talking about a lot of them. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. At this point, I feel like Valkyrae is exposing that these streamers in the background all are best friends. Like, Hasan and Asmongold probably chill, right? They probably just go to each other's house from time to time. They just chill the fuck out. And they probably just playing content in Discord like, hey, I saw that Trump was gonna do this shit. Asmon, you say you like that. NMP, you say you like what Asmon said. And then I'm gonna say some dumb shit on stream and talk about how we should kill people. And then NMP, you should say that we should do X, Y, and Z, but only in your Discord so people can screenshot it and send it over to people so they get mad at you in Discord. Like, I can just see them all just planning out content, and that's what this is. I can see that.
Answers, and I was like, okay, I won't respond. But yeah, there was a very popular post about my response and the criticism, and I just want to let everyone know who participated in that thread that I hear you and I agree. I see how it's deflecting, and I lesson learned. That's my bad. 99% of the criticism of you are bad faith anyways. I know, and it's okay.
I like, brother, no, you can't say, I hear you, I was wrong, and then read someone saying, actually, you're not wrong. You can't read a goddamn sycophant and then say, actually, you're not wrong at all, and say, I know I'm not wrong. It's like, what is the messaging here? Are you or are you not wrong? That's not how this works. You can't be like, I'm wrong, you know, guys, I'm so sorry, you know, you guys, hey, hold up, we gotta take a moment for this. A whole segment at a stream. You know, I made a very poor judgment the other day, and, you know, I should have never done that, and I understand, you know, you guys told me that I was wrong, and I was able to reflect on my decisions that, you know, brought me to where I'm in today. And I'm disgusted in my own actions. You know, I can see where you guys are coming from, and I know it's a really bad thing that I did. It's a really bad thing. It's a really bad thing. It's really bad. Trying to press this goddamn button. Press it. There we go. And then you go from that to saying, "Bitch, I ain't wrong. You're wrong. Fuck them. Fuck them damn kids." You can't do that. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. She literally went from saying, "Yeah, I know I'm wrong," to saying, "Actually, I was never wrong." Fuck them. Did y'all clip out the part where I said I was wrong? Yeah, ship that out. Rest of us, we know I'm not wrong. I can never be wrong. This bitch is like hopping from topic to topic. I mean, it was very easy to be manipulated and brainwashed. I mean, there's a difference between manipulation and brainwashing. You just willingly going with some bullshit. Like, there's a difference. Like, after a while, you can see through some shit. She's 100% doing damage control for Hasan. Oh yeah, she is trying her best to take any and every eye off of him. Me and other creators like Sensitive Society, More Pegasus, Diesel Patches, you know, all the other commentary channels talking about, you know, Valkyrae is very much taking the topic off of Hasan and his abuse of his dog. You know, it is very much taking it off because now we're getting rightfully angry at Valkyrae. Even though she should never be in this drama in the first place. This has nothing to do with her. Why did she even talk about this? I don't understand. This has nothing to do with her. She had nothing to do with this, and then she put her own foot in her own mouth, and now she's just like, oh shit, oh god, everyone's mad at me. I'm sorry. Is that what you wanted to hear? I was wrong? I'm not wrong. I can never be wrong.
I know, but I know I didn't say anything wrong. It's the way I presented it and the timing of how I presented it. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I do have to remember that not every single person is watching my entire stream.
Hell, not even your viewers watch your entire stream.
Are not watching the stream, and they're watching clips, and the clip will show a clip of what's being said, not the whole conversation. So I understand how.
By the way, we went over the whole conversation in my video yesterday, chat. Like, we went over it yesterday, by the way. So, you know, we went over that, and in the clip, she was still deflecting. She was still deflecting, by the way. It's not like she wasn't not deflecting in the full 5-minute clip after that. She was deflecting throughout the whole entire thing. She's trying to make it seem like she said something profound and, you know, bold, new territories never seen before, when in reality she was just like, wow, about chat, simp much? No, they would never. Disgusting terms you would use for about race chat. They would never. They're free thinkers out there. They're free thinking up in that damn chat.
You know, I understand. I get it. Okay, so that's that. Okay. But I do want you guys to know, there's gonna be a lot of people coming in and being rude, and I'm all for criticism. I've read the criticism. I agree with the criticism.
No, you don't. You just say you said nothing wrong. Like, what? You don't agree with the criticism? What? She doesn't agree with it. What is she talking about? She's trying to make it seem like, oh my god, you know, I'm hearing you and all this. But then as soon as someone in her chat says, you did nothing wrong, queen, here's $5. She's instantly like, yeah, I know I did nothing wrong. I'm just sipping on my green matcha. Fuck them damn kids. Like, she does not give a fuck at all. She's trying to make it seem like she does.
But there are going to be people that are criticizing in a good way and people that are criticizing in a way to just bully. Like, a lot of, I don't know if they're real comments, but a lot of the comments are like, oh, why are you playing games while there's a genocide going on? Like, I get it's a joke, but
no, it's your logic. It's your logic. It's your logic. You're literally saying, how can we criticize Hasan whenever there's a genocide going on? That is exactly your logic. You're trying to tell us we can't focus on one thing because there's another thing's happening. That's what you said. That's your logic. Like, chat, am I going crazy? Is that not her logic? She's literally saying, I wish people would focus that energy instead of on Hasan abusing his dog on stream live in front of people a second time after his first dog was abused on stream. to a genocide. It's like the same people that are criticizing him can also criticize the genocide at the same time. Like, what? Like, I can tweet more than once per day. Like, what are we talking about here? Sadly, I used to like Valk only because she was the opposite of Pokey. Now she's just an off-brand version. I mean, like, you would know, like, after a while, they hang out so much. They absorbed one another, alright? Actually, not absorbed. Pokemon infected her. Pokemon has a disease. She has the disease. Always better watch out. She might infect you, too. You might become this piece of shit as well. Valkyrae has no business to be involved in this situation. I mean, there was no reason for her to be involved in the first place. It is like Hasan just gave her a script and told her to read it. Exactly. She had zero reason to be in this. Like, before this, no one cared what Valkyrae had to say about this. No one was like, Valkyrae, what are your thoughts on this? You had to tell us now or we're going to make you look bad. No one gave a fuck about what Valkyrae had to say. What the fuck Valkyrae know about animal babies? Alright. But she had to say something because hubby Hasan gave her the marching orders and she went marching. Alright. She went marching on Twitch. Adam Scott just mentioned it. Her room layout is exactly like Hasan. Is it? I don't watch Hasan enough. Well, actually, she's missing a huge thing that just says her name up there and then is vanity of her. That's like a sexy image of her or some shit. But other than that, I can see it. Dog bed in the back. Well, yeah, layout. I would say the props itself, no. The layout, yes. It's just a smaller room. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Button. There you go.
I so many people are saying the same joke that I'm like, are these real? They're bots? I think they might be bots.
I like how she cannot understand her
over and
logic.
over, especially in the YouTube chats. So, I don't know, but yeah, we'll probably see a lot of that stuff in chat, which I just wanted to prepare you guys for, because obviously I'm not gonna like not stream because
no, you shouldn't. You should apologize and repent off street.
Earlier, there was like 3 people in my pre-stream chat that was like, "Oh, why is she deleting comments?" And I was like, I haven't deleted any comments from the past YouTube VOD. I don't delete anything. Not on Instagram,
this
TikTok,
bitch really got 3 guys.
my tweets.
She got one guy so hard and multiplied them into 3.
But we are monitoring comments in chat. So if you guys want to yell at me permanently, post it on a different platform. But like in chat, it's going to be...
Oh, literally showing that she's timing out people. Wait, do you guys see that? It's literally showing that her mods are timing out and deleting people's shit. How can you stream when there's a genocide? Ludwig talk about Hasan win. No. Oh my god. We don't do that here as we do that here. Like, bro, what?
Monitored, so...
Free Kaya, yeah! Free Kaya.
Okay. Yeah, no, you can yell at me elsewhere, but like in here, since it's like live and stuff, you know, it's more so like a vibe thing. It's tough being a streamer. No, it's not. Streaming is a privilege.
No, it is tough being a streamer, chat. Don't listen to her. You know how much the Feed a Fish Foundation doesn't get because of these bigger foundations of streamers. It's hard, alright? It's hard being a small streamer. About damn near impossible, if I say, alright? Hardest job in the world. You know what? I'd rather be a coal miner right now, but you know what they say. The kids yearn for the mines, and they took all our jobs. So now I'm forced to be a YouTube/Twitch streamer. Hopefully Kick soon. Hopefully I'm gonna get new internet so soon, Kick. So can't wait for that, chat. That's Criminal Monster. There we go. From the TV to the tree, Kyle will be free. This guy. Y'all already have a fucking chant for her? Oh, God, y'all were fast.
Okay. You can be so stupid. You can be the dumbest person in the world and still be so successful as a streamer. And just literally, you better be grateful. And I am. Okay, I'm very grateful to be a streamer. Like Lud, okay, Lud's not stupid. Has he made stupid decisions? Yes, like all streamers do. Okay. Listen, streaming is not hard. All right. This is I'm all for everyone being held accountable. I also like being held accountable, and I get that I'm not the brightest person in the world 100% of the time. I get it. I understand. I get it. Engagement up, money up, get your bag. I'm thinking, like, listen, we're still gonna do the marathon, and I'm still gonna do my Santa Ray week where I give money away for that week. So
don't mention Lud.
I'm still gonna do this, obviously. It's not gonna change anything. Streamers are people too. Leave room for people to grow when they admit their mistakes. Yeah, but yeah. That's what I do with like other streamers. I'm like, oh, I didn't like what that streamer did, but hopefully they will learn from that and not do that anymore. And I would hope that people look at me that way too, because live streaming is it's just so live. It's so unedited and so unfiltered, and you know what I mean? Admitting it to a mistake is key though. Yes, I am well aware of the mistakes that I made. I'm well aware. I invite all criticism. I get it.
Unless it's against a sound.
Cool. Not saying you personally deleted comments, but comments def got deleted off your shorts. Okay, if it's my shorts, it's probably my YouTube editors, or maybe the comments are getting reported.
So you don't delete them. What? How do you go from, I didn't do that. It was me. What you mean? What you mean by that? I would never delete a comment ever in my life. And then people were like, but you did. What? You did. And then you go from not blaming yourself to blaming an employee. Actually, it was my employees that did that. A rogue employee. I'm gonna have to do something about that. You know, everyone say fuck that employee. Fuck that employee. Fuck that employee. Fuck them just doing their job. Fuck them just doing their job. They definitely didn't get their marching orders from me. I definitely didn't tell them to delete comments that are very negative to me. I did not say that at all. It was a rogue employee doing this of their own volition. I would never say that. Me, Valkyrae, delete comments. Delete comments. I'm disgusted. You thought I would do that. I'm disgusted in you. Like, she's sitting here like, oh no, it was the rogue employee. It's like, motherfucker, I've worked on YouTube channels as an editor. I don't look at them damn comments. What? What YouTube editor is just like, I'm gonna have to go through these comments and make sure they're not mean to my employee. Like, man, fuck this bitch. Man, every YouTube editor, I think we all could agree, we are grateful for the, jobs we get to have. But also, man, y'all can die tomorrow. We ain't getting paid that well to give a fuck now. We don't give a fuck that much. Like, yeah, I want to make sure the video does well. I don't give a fuck what they say in the comments. I want to point out, she never said explicitly Hasan didn't shock caller Kaya. She just said Kaya isn't abused. She thinks I didn't notice. Exactly. Honestly, a lot of people aren't saying that she was shocked. They're trying to say now she got vibrated. She got vibrated. I'm just saying, like, what? She got vibrated? Kind of kinky. Hey, yo, what you doing with that damn dog over there? Hey, they are latching onto that vibrating part. And I, as someone that is non-weird, I would be like, what you mean by that? What you mean vibrating? Why you vibrating the dog? Stop that. Hey, stop vibrating the damn dog. You nasty. You a nasty little fucker. Vibrating the dog like that. Someone buy furniture involving the dog collar, lol. Is that why I don't see my charts sometimes? My chat sometimes? I guess. I don't know. I literally do not fucking do anything to the damn Twitch chat or YouTube chat. Unless the auto mod. I guess that's one thing, auto mod. But usually it tells me if a chat got auto modded, and I can just go in there and I can just, uncheck it, right? But I also don't have auto mod at all, I think. Like I try to my best to turn down as much as I can. Like, I'm not auto modding anything. Like the AI, YouTube little AI, but I don't fucking auto mod shit. Yep, we are the school of straight. Thank God there are fish in this world who actually have the same time and energy for all this nonsense. Exactly. You know, it's hard being a fish out here in a big pond. They are they are suppressing her chat more than I am on BF6. Bro, I certainly get BF6. God damn, that shit looks so fucking good. It looks so fucking good. I just haven't bought it yet. I might buy it midway through stream and download it. Let's finish this up. We're almost there. All right, she's almost done yapping about how she's wrong, but she's not wrong. But I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong. I can never
Or
be
maybe
wrong.
the person that commented deleted their comment. So I personally have not deleted any comments, whether it's people bullying me or criticism.
Get bullied.
But I do have a team of people, just so you know, that there
That
are
don't give a fuck that
people
much.
that manage my other accounts and stuff.
They do not give a fuck that much. I'm sorry here, Chad. Like, as a person that has managed YouTube accounts before, they do not give that much of a fuck.
So
Like, you are not that special to them.
yes,
Trust me, it is
just to
a
clarify.
strictly employer-employee relationship. No one's gonna be out here, oh my god, I gotta make sure she never sees these horrible comments. I'm like, man, fuck her and them damn comments. The bitch is a millionaire. Crying them the $100 bill tissues.
Okay. YouTube also deletes on its own depending on words. I don't really know. I don't know.
She is right.
But
I don't.
it's not me. Listen, I get it. I get why people are mad at me. I understand. That's my bad. I definitely
Oh, look at little baby
need
back
to
there.
work on the timing of when I bring up certain topics and how I talk about them. It probably wasn't the best idea to talk about such serious things after a 12-hour stream while sick with bronchitis, jet
Oh
lagged.
my god, chat, she is sick. She can only afford the best medical doctors in the land and go into, you know, a hospital or emergency care. She's not like the rest of us where we're like, oh god, what is this? Oh, guess I'm gonna tough it out. I can't afford them medical bills. And she's jet lagged. Chat, she had a nice little vacay. You guys heard that? She had a nice little vacay. I wonder where she went. Her life's so hard. I should have never talked about such a serious topic after I came home from my Paris holiday. You know, I got a little sick, so I went to the doctors. The bill was only $2,000. Thank God for, you know, me being rich. Thank God for that. If I was a regular person, I would not be going to the doctors. Bitch out here trying to make it seem like her life is hard. She's look. She got more examples. She got look. She only got 3. She only got 3 fingers up. She about to put up the whole 5. She got a whole list of reasons why she should have never talked about it. You know how hard my life is. After that, I did a 12-hour stream that I made myself do because I'm my own boss. Also, I'm multi-millionaire. I could retire now. Like I after I did it to myself. Then I got bronchitis from my Paris trip with the girls. But you know, I have my little green mocha latte and I got some medicine coming in. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. She is fishing for some sympathy. And as a fish, I can always see some bait.
On
Oh, wrong one.
my period, hasn't eaten in 12 hours besides half a chopstick.
Oh my god, chat. She hasn't eaten in 12 hours and she's on her period. And only rich girls get their periods. Only rich women get their periods. And she hasn't eaten in 12 hours of her own volition. It's not like she doesn't have the money to eat. Chad, she could order food right now on DoorDash and it will come there instantly. Her problems are so real. They're so real. None of this is fake bullshit just to make you feel bad for her. She has such real problems in her life. So get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. 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 This shit has pissed me the fuck off now. I'm not even gonna lie, Chad. It started off great, just like the last one where she said, I'm sorry. But now she's going into feel bad for me. You guys, I'm having normal human things happen to me.
Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is probably not the best time to be talking about things. Like, I'm just like not fully cognizant. Not a chopstick. I meant a chomp stick. A chomp space stick. Like the beef stick, you know? You need to grow a spine and stand up for yourself. I am! I feel like I've been. What did I... What?
I don't know what that is.
I've got scoliosis. I'm very much aware of my spine, and I feel like I've been.
That bitch spine just like her. That bitch spine is her. It curves depending on what direction it needs to be in.
I've been. I said I like criticism. I mean, I don't like it, but like I welcome it. I understand. You know, I think criticism is good towards creators and towards people that deserve it.
And you deserve it.
I understand. I get it. That's a good thing, right? Reaching out to Asmon for advice is crazy. I don't really know a whole lot of people that use Reddit, and the two people I know that use Reddit is Asmon and Nick, so I went to Asmon and Nick for advice on how to deal with Reddit threads, and I got advice. Who am I supposed to ask, Myung?
Motherfucker Hasan? Excuse me? Hasan Piker. She's trying to make it seem like Hasan doesn't go on Reddit. That's like half his stream content is complaining about Reddit. What is she talking about? She's literally trying to make it seem like she doesn't talk to Hasan. You know what? Maybe they did break up. Maybe after that phone call with Asmon, maybe they did break up. Maybe it was just that heartbreaking for Hasan Piker. He just could not believe that his own girlfriend, potentially future wife, would ever do something so heinous as to go to Asmongold. She went to Asmongold for advice on Reddit. I'm right here. She never asked me for Reddit advice. How did she not ask me for Reddit advice? I'm the king of Reddit. How can she do this to me? Emasculated me in front of her whole entire stream. For what? I can't believe she would do this to me. That disgusting witch. We broke up on the spot. I was hurt. As soon as she got in that Discord call and I saw it. How can she do this to me? Yo, you know that boy Hasan was sitting there in his feelings listening to some damn Marvin's Room. You know he was in some damn... Wait, where's it at? I gotta pull it up. Oh, I gotta pull up some damn Marvin's Room right quick, chat. Hold on, we gotta pull this up so y'all can hear, so y'all know what I'm talking about. Chat, look at this shit. Wait, hold up. Look at this shit. This is what Hasan was on. This is what Hasan was on whenever he was. This is. He was on. As soon as she got in that damn Discord call. As soon as he got in that damn Discord call with her, or with Asmongold, was on one that night. That nigga was on one that night. He was on one, chat. He was mad as hell. She's really not that smart. Hey, she's a free thinker. As long as Hasan's telling you what to think about. Yeah, she really doesn't step on any toes unless Hasan is involved. That's the reason why I don't have any issues with her, is because she doesn't really do anything. Exactly! Literally, she does nothing wrong until Hasan comes in. Defend me, woman. And she's like, please, Hasan, last time they beat me. Copyright warning straight, they're gonna take my whole thing. I'll take a little hit, alright? Whenever I cut out the VOD, I'll cut out that part. I don't think I'm gonna get a strike from that, hopefully. Hopefully. I can fix her? I'll be honest here, I think you could. Get out your tool set, boys. You can fix her. Yes. Valkyrae didn't get herself involved in controversy for 5 years ago. she stayed away from controversy as much as possible. Exactly. She 2020 Valkyrae would never even speak about this, right? She would be pulling a Ludwig right now, where she just, the Hasan thing? Well, you know, everyone else been talking about it, and I heard what they said. Damn. Or congratulations. I ain't reading all that. That would have been 2020 Valkyrae, but now that she getting that Hasan cock, she gotta make a statement, baby. She gotta make a statement.
Ms. Pokey, Saikuno, Ludwig. Okay, well, I thought I would ask an expert. An expert Redditor. That was my thought process. No,
your boyfriend?
While genocide is going on somewhere. Yes. I know. Yes, I get it. Yes, we've heard this one 50 times today.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, we did.
I know. Right. I get it. That's the joke that a lot of people were saying today. And I understand. I get it. I understand the analogy. I get it. Okay.
Yo, X. Yo, thank you for the membership. Yo, welcome to the fishbowl, brother. Welcome in. Oh, X, yo, thank you for thinking about me, right? Thank you. But yeah, that is the controversy.
First of all, I do.
Oh my God, shut up. That is the controversy where she apologized directly to me. By the way, she didn't apologize to anyone else. No one else. Thank you for the apology, Valkyrae. I do not accept it. All right, you made too many mistakes for me to accept your apology. You're just gonna have to live with your regrets. All right, you're gonna have to live with them. Ludwig, I don't dislike either, but letting Hasan walk all over him was wrong move. Exactly. I also believe a lot of people that do get involved with Hasan. Well, let me walk this back. A lot of streamers who were big before getting involved with Hasan. There we go. Let's just say that. A lot of them were pretty decent people, and still are pretty decent people. Like I would say, Ludwig, chill guy. He's just a chill guy. Don't get me wrong. Ludwig has said a lot of things and has done a lot of things that has very much pissed me off. All right. But I will say at the end of the day, if you take away a lot of his controversies, he is a pretty good streamer. Like all around his events, pretty cool. You know, it's pretty cool. He's able to somehow organize a lot of these events and shit. I'm not going to say he's not a good streamer and he's not a talented streamer. All right. Ludwig himself is a talented streamer. He just needs to realize sometimes you don't have to say anything, right? You can shut the fuck up. That is an option. Jellywig. More Pegasus. Jellywig. What y'all saying up in here? She's not smart. Put a shot caller on her and zap her anytime she shifts in her chair. Exactly. That'll fix her. Now, also, some people are saying, like, well, the shot collar he has, it doesn't shock you that much. It doesn't hurt that bad. And you just got to sit there. It's like, well, yeah, if you know the shocking's coming, you're going to prepare for it. Like, what? It's a difference between, like, oh, you know, walking down the street. What is that? And, all right, I'm ready to get shot. Come on. I'm tensing up to make sure it doesn't hurt as much. Like, there's a clear difference between these two things. Let's go through. Oh, we got ourselves a nice I want to show you guys this nice meme. Hold on, this is a nice meme. That poor dog.
Half of the goddamn country is like a lobotomy recipient. What the fuck? What do we do? It's
Bro,
over.
poor Kaya, man.
Done. It's done.
Collargate.
Muslim guy. He's a brown Muslim guy. He's gonna do 9/11. Ah! Every
Look at that little baby. Why would he wake her like that? She's scared.
every fucking
Poor
day,
Kaya,
bro.
man. She's probably stressing the fuck out.
Globalize the enchilada. The enchilada.
Like, she's like, what the hell is going on? What, ain't nothing even in here. What you yelling at? That poor baby, man. He just fucking terrifying her all goddamn day long. Shot callers are tools to stop fixation habits. That's it. I'm like, hold up. Where's that clip at? Where's that Lacey clip at? Because, like, there's people that train their dogs without shot collars. Like, it's not like it's a tool that you need, like, to train a dog 100% of the time. It's like, you don't at all. Sometimes you can just not use one. Damn, I had it. Lacey training dog? John is trying to... Oh, there it is. There's a clip. Because if you guys don't know, FaZe Lacey had the exact same trainer as Hasan. And the trainer was like, hey, you want me to use a shot collar on your dog? And he was like, no. And the trainer was like, okay. Here's your dog back. It does everything it needs to do without a shot collar. He's like, oh, all right. I didn't know you could do that.
Dog does go to the same trainer as Hasan, but he asked me if I wanted to use an e-collar, and I said no. Like when he first trained Milo, like a few months ago, he asked if I wanted to use the e-collar, and I told him no. Don't? Yeah, no, I told him that. I think, what's it called? I think using an e-collar on dogs is just, like, bro, you could train a dog to do things without using a shock collar. Yeah,
So, you know, Hasan is never going to do a collaboration with FaZe Lacey again. He's just not going to do a collaboration ever again with that man. After he revealed that actually, you don't need to use an electronic device on your dog. You could actually just train them. You know, be active in your dog's life and actually make sure that they're living a beautiful life like he's doing with his puppy. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this puppy. Look at this puppy that he was training. Look at it. Look at this. Little guy. Happy as hell. Happy as shit. Look at him.
Are you so excited, bro?
Why is it lagging? Up there we go. Look. He's training his baby. Look, he's training his baby. It's still a puppy. Look. Look at that. Look at that, chat. It just takes patience. It takes patience and time. It takes patience and time. You're telling me a puppy is going to have more energy? And all you have to do is just treat them with a little bit of respect and realize that it's going to take a little time? Who would have known? Like, Hasan would have shot that on the first try. Like, Hasan would have been, wait, hold on, it would have been like this. Sit. Sit. I said sit. Sit. That would have been Hasan right there. Little guy just doing little things. It's literally like raising a child. Exactly. A little bit of patience goes a long way. Like, look at the little guy. He's so cute.
Oh, how does he do that?
Come here.
Oh, look at him go.
Treat. Sit.
I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know how FaZe Lazy is with his clips. I don't know if he's like fucking iShow speed, so you know we're done with the FaZe Lazy clips. I don't know if he's like iShow speed or not, where he fucking copyright strikes the shit out of you. But yeah, obviously you can train your dog without a shock collar. It's not a needed tool. FaZe Lacy has shown by going to the exact same trainer as Hasan Piker and not shocking the shit out of his dog. Who would have known? You don't need one. Who would have known? You don't even need a vibrating collar. You don't need any of that. You just need patience and time. If you make training into a game, you can teach most dogs absolutely anything. Exactly. All you have to do is realize that they're just babies at the end of the day. They're just little guys. Hasan hates that this one trick Hasan hates. Talk to your dog respectfully. Give it patience and time. It will learn through its mistakes. But yeah. Man, that boy Hasan and his obsession with abusing animals. We will never know. We will never know why he likes it. It is something that we will just never know. He is obsessed with abusing animals. And for some reason, people are obsessed with not giving a fuck. It's like, it's alright to give a fuck about, animal abuse. Just because a person has a political ideology that you agree with doesn't mean you can't give a fuck about their animal abuse. You can give a fuck about that. You can still give a fuck. Oh, man. That's who he's inside, Romeo. Most trainers have said, what Hasan did was wrong, and that it looks like it's absolutely shocked the poor princess. Exactly. Like, the baby did nothing wrong. Just a little guying around. Hell, I'm gonna be honest here. The man went from saying, oh, she stepped on her dew claw or whatever, to saying, well, it's a vibrating collar, right? He's now justifying, even if he did do a corrective measure to her, that it's alright, even though the corrective measure was for her trying to step off of her bed. Like, that was the corrective measure. It was her trying to step off of her bed. It's like, my guy, what are you training there? Like, she already knows the command place. She doesn't want to stay in the place. She wants to go somewhere else. Like, what? It's like, what? Give me a second, chat. Chat amongst yourselves. Let me go take a little pee break right quick. All right, pee break, boys. Pee break. Have you boys been good? Have you been good? Hey! Hey! Have you been good? I'm behind as hell on what's happening. What did Val do now? She responded to us personally. I didn't press button. No, she responded to the, whole entire thing where she tried to defend Hasan by saying, there's a genocide going on. How could you be mad at Hasan abusing his dog? And she basically said, alright, I can see what you guys mean by I am deflecting, even though I would think at the time you would see that you're deflecting. I'm like, who says, yeah, I may have done something bad, but something else bad is happening? It's like, what? Absolute deflection. All right, I don't know if she understands what is and isn't deflecting, but maybe she will one day. Maybe she will. But she did say, I sali, and started drinking her little green juice. How are you today, JT? What you up to, my nigga? I personally was terrible. But obviously, we're not hopping off of this right now because... Wait, where's that? If you guys don't know, Mr. Moist Critical. Alright, Mr. Charlie. What's Moist Critical's last name? Moist Critical's name. So if you guys don't know, Mr. Moist Critical or Charlie White Jr. There's a senior? Or Charles White Jr. I'm sorry. I didn't say it officially. There's a senior. I didn't know that. But Mr. Penguin Zero, he decided to go against the Antifada or whatever the hell Hasan calls his little movement of people or whatever. And he decided to say, I do believe Hasan does abuse his dog. And that was enough to set him off. Alright, that was enough to set him off. So now we're going to get into the harassment campaign that Hasan Piker has been doing against, Mr. Moist Critical. We have a nice little video here by the man Sins. I call him Sensitive. Alright, Mr. Sensitive. But Sensitive Sothriety, or Sensitive Society, talking about how, holy shit, he just destroyed Hasan. Well, how fucking, Hasan is trying his best to bully people into believing that he would never do anything heinous. I'm just going to bully you and get my fans to attack you if you don't believe me. And I'm going to complain about it on stream and call you a piece of shit for not believing me. Do you believe me now that I would never do anything bad now that I'm doing something bad to you? Do you? Are we friends again? No, are we friends again?
Even breathe in the direction of Moist if I were you, to be honest. I mean, even breathe in the direction of Moist if I were you, to be honest. I mean, he put his flag on the, he put his stake on this, okay? Bro, he said you're abusing Kyle, like, no way, him. Yeah, I mean, if he thinks that he can suck my...
All right, so...
as he sips his little juice, he can suck my dick.
Mean, if he thinks that he can suck my...
Wait, look at... He can suck my dick. Oh, I done got him right there. I said that he can suck my dick and I sipped on my juice. He'll never recover from that, ever.
Alright, so over the last 2 days, we've all heard about the Hasan dog drama. I've made 2 videos covering the situation. Yesterday, Critical dropped this video right here. Truth be told, the only thing that I cared about is what he had to say regarding Hasan. And I was like, well, I don't want to react to just a Critical video and just be like, yeah, he's right. But then Hasan blessed me because as you saw in the intro, he was low-key crashing out. The Critical dared to make a video on Hasan and his stupidity. But before we get into that, I want to show you guys something that truly was the inspiration for this video. Hasan is now calling Collargate a coordinated far-right / pro-Israel slander campaign.
Bro, what? So you're telling me calling out animal abuse is now a far-right policy? Motherfucker can't even call out animal abuse anymore. What? That makes no sense. People are concerned for my dog. Those damn conservatives. How could you do this to me, you pieces of shits? How could you make me be held accountable for my actions? I can't believe this. How could you? How could you? Motherfucker has a whole name for it and everything. Collargate. Like, what the hell? How much you want to bet he made that up himself? Collargate. Act like he's like a political candidate or some shit. Oh my god, this is dumbass.
Campaign. So this is from Hasan's IG. Guys, I forgot to make the announcement.
Is
the
propaganda.
Israeli government has officially bought the Sense, aka the Sensitive Society YouTube channel. You guys will get nothing but pro-Israel propaganda to your inbox, so you better be subscribed. You better hit those notifications on. You better send me some money. And not only that, but this channel is also now a far-right channel. So here we go, guys, a new era. This is so fucking bad faith and so stupid. Imagine how dumb you have to be in order to think people are calling me out because I allegedly shocked my dog. This is a far-right and pro-Israel slander campaign, guys. How stupid does Hasan think his fans are? Genuine question.
What do you mean think? The man knows they're retarded. What? You know, usually I'm a big sensitive side proponent, but sometimes I think he is stupid. Motherfucker said, how much do you think Hasan thinks that they're stupid? Like, I know he knows they're stupid. What? He knows that they're that stupid. All I know is, chat, whenever I get big enough, right, and if I ever get into any controversies, me talking shit, I probably will be. You guys better have my back like this. I better be having a damn Hasan army by goddamn self. All right, you guys don't get to free think. Don't get to question me. I better have a nice little Hasan army whenever I get into my first little controversy, all right? I don't want to be sitting there like, where y'all going? Hey, chat, hey, defend me. I better not have to respond to anything. Y'all just go around. Straight never did anything bad. No, Straight didn't slap that baby. The baby slapped herself. Well, it's Straight slapping a baby. Why would he do that? That better be y'all. I could be caught in 4K slapping up a damn baby. Y'all like, it was a ghost. Spooky. It was a ghost. Spooky. Chat, I thought we were tight. Exactly. I thought we were tight. Hey. So as long as you're not the kind of creep that says old enough to count, old enough to mount. Oh my god. Did Hasan say that? Was that a sound quote? Straight from his mouth? I believe it. Can he just go home to his daddy's house already? No, he has to make it in LA. It was AI. It was out of context. Exactly. That's it. Hey, we're the out of context, out of the fishbowl. It's an out of the fishbowl moment. In the fishbowl, it would never happen. All right. Out of the fishbowl, we don't know what happens out there. All right. Out of the fishbowl moment.
Incredibly spoiled from my mom.
Now, for the life of me,
too big.
I
Too busy at them
cannot
freaky parties.
What he's even upset about in the first place that he starts, like, scolding the dog for. She moved, like, an inch. Like, slightly
an
off
iota.
Of that.
Exactly.
So it's like in a video game, like in Metal Gear Solid, when someone gets, like, a fucking question mark over their head, they're, like, zipping to you immediately. Like, she doesn't do anything, really, other than move slightly. And he is noticeably upset. He is upset about that specifically. Even before this incident, earlier in the stream, he had already, you know, gotten annoyed at her for moving around prior to this.
I want to show you guys this, all right? This is coming from Hasan's subreddit. Hasan's fans are already the lowest IQ individuals possible, but then you get Reddit Hasan fans. Pretty disappointing video from Charlie. I said in a comment a couple of days ago, he just follows the side of the popular public opinion. He is a spineless fool. And not to meet right critical, but if you actually think that, I highly encourage you to watch this video that I made about 2 days ago. This is 100% Charlie giving chum to the Sharks for speaking out against the IDF.
That makes no sense. That literally makes no sense. Literally, what they're talking about is that Charlie is calling the Israeli-Palestinian war a genocide. He's literally on the side of Hasan. But of course, as soon as he questions the method Hasan takes against his dog, now he's this far-right proponent. I don't give a fuck if he thinks the same things as me. He's a piece of shit. How could he think the same things as me? How could he? You don't get to think that it's a genocide anymore, Charlie. You don't get to think that. Alright, take your little Israeli money and go home, you piece of shit. That's exactly what Hasan and his fans are doing. Talking about some, well, he did speak out against the genocide, which is our thought process, which is our ideology, which is what we think. But how dare he speak out against Hasan? How dare he? He's a piece of shit for that. Like, what? I can't believe Charlie would think about speaking out against us. Gotta move this shit around. He was already strongly worded against him on his stream. Chum? Is that basically fish genocide? Yes, it is. He's trying to make a joke against us, chat. I'm telling you, we are a hidden group to these streamers, alright? They all see our videos. They just don't want to admit that they watch a fish, alright? They don't want to admit that the fish always has the best opinions, alright? So now they're making up shit, alright? Now they're trying to, you know, make up slurs against us, you know, calling us chum and shit. Why do you think these fish related terms keep popping up nowadays and during these dramas, alright? They're all fans, alright? They all see the videos, big, small, in between. They all see the videos, and whenever I criticize a streamer, they all see it. They don't want to admit it. They know the fish is up next. They know the fish is up next. As soon as the algorithm takes a nice little turn, you know, as soon as everyone starts commenting, liking, subscribing if you're new, sharing the video, allowing your favorite streamer, or you know what, fuck it, annoying your favorite streamer into reacting to them. As soon as we start doing that, that's whenever the fishbowl will grow and will be undeniable. But until then, they get to deny our success. How could they do this to?
If I was this delusional, I would unironically go to Home Depot and get 3 things: a chair, a ladder, and some rope. Mentions this, but not the serial harassment podcast. Come on now, I have no idea what the fuck this is about. It's a running trend among these apolitical drama farmers. Ludwig also managed to cover Creator Clash being forced to shut down without highlighting the H3 harassment campaign.
I like how these people literally see this bullshit, right? They literally are out here seeing like, oh, wait. He's a part of our team? He can't be. Anything that isn't pro Hasan has to be pro Jewish, all right, in general. H3? Ew. If he speaks out against Creator Clash getting shut down, but doesn't mention H3 harassed iDubbbz, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How dare you not mention that H3 harassed iDubbbz, even though iDubbbz made his video on H3 first and H3 only responded to it. But still, how could he not respond to it? How dare Ludwig make a video about how Creator Clash got shut down because it wasn't selling any tickets and the promoters didn't promote the event at all. On top of that, they weren't even promoting the charity side of the event. They were promoting the for-profit side of the event that would give Anissa Jomha and Ian iDubbbz, you know, 34% of the profits of Creator Clash 3. I'm just saying here. I like how this same person doesn't say that at all. He's just like, oh no, he talked about the drama side. Well, the financial side, the thing that really happened is the people that were running Creator Clash 3 were running a little Ponzi scheme. How about we call a spade a spade? Creator Clash wasn't this just omnipotent thing, all right? It was this omnipotent being that could never be criticized. Like, it could be criticized. They were doing some sketchy shit there. But they don't get it because he says something mean against Hasan, or he never made something pro Hasan.
You mean the...
How dare Ludwig make a video about streaming... I can't read on the other monitor. It's too tiny. How dare Ludwig make a video about streaming being harder than a 9-to-5 job? I must go and send my community to harass him and tell him to delete the video. Exactly. That is exactly what he did, by the way.
H3 harassment campaign that Hasan started and Hasan's orbiters have continued. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah,
if my
that's
fans
the one
were
we're
like
talking about.
this, I would hate them. Like, I would unironically turn off the comment section. I'd be like, I don't care. Shut up. I would have so many regrets if I cultivated this fucking cult. This is a cult.
I don't know why he would be getting so upset at that. Like, angry at the dog for moving from place. That really does kind of defeat the whole purpose of it. And then in that clip, it seems like he reaches for something. Like he looks off screen and he extends his arm to something, and then shortly thereafter, the dog yelps in pain, and Hasan turns around and calls her a baby, and then tries to reassure the chat that she is spoiled, and then goes on to say that she's spoiled because his mother lets her, you know, have free roam around the house. Now, he and the community are claiming that he didn't use a shock collar or anything, didn't like zap her, you know, fucking Palpatine lightning blast her or anything like that. She got her dew claw stuck on that spot.
Not her poo claw.
And that's what made her yelp in pain. I have watched this clip like fucking 10 or 15 times now. And today I had some friends come in from out of town, so obviously I've been out most of the day at the farm. And this was actually a conversational topic. It's become so big that it was brought up by them. And every single person, and pretty much everyone I've seen online outside of Hasan and Hasan's community, is all saying the same thing. That yes, it looks like the dog does like touch its leg to that spot on the bed, but it doesn't look like it gets caught or anything. So it feels very unlikely that that is what caused the dog to scream in pain. Like, I don't think that's what made Kaya, that's her name, yelp. It doesn't seem to get caught or snagged on anything, and dew claws aren't so sensitive and so tender that even touching them would cause like a panicked scream or anything. Unless she has an injury there, but I don't think Hasan has mentioned that, at least not that I've seen. So it feels to me very unlikely that that's what caused it, based on everything that we can see. You have all these people saying it's not true. Well, it takes like actually 3 seconds just to unclip that collar and just show like, hey guys, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea here. This is not a shock collar. Look, here's what it is, and then explain it.
I mean, we all know why he didn't do that, because if it turned out that it was indeed a shock collar, the hate will be double what it is right now. Now that we've seen most of what Charlie had to say, how do you think Hasanabi, aka Hasan, aka Habibi Piker, responded to this? By crashing out and embarrassing himself even further, which is shocking.
Even breathe in the direction of Moist if I were you, to be honest. I mean, he put his fucking flag on the, he put his stake on this, okay? He was like, oh, enough people shit on him. It's good enough. It's like, obviously not.
I hate how some people can't just see. Maybe you are just in the wrong. Maybe you, actually, one thing I need to point out is what the fuck is Sins of Society's fucking Twitter timeline? What? He has like 2 Japanese. What the fuck is he reading? How do you read? Wait, I don't know if you guys see that. Like, what is he reading right there? Like, what? Bro is a weeaboo and a half. God damn. Back to what I was saying. I like how Hasan can't see that. Maybe you are in the wrong. Maybe you did something wrong. He can't see that. He has to be reassured that he could never do wrong. As soon as normal, everyday people, like Moist Critical, say, yeah, Hasan did something wrong, he just jumps out of his skin. I can't believe it. You betrayed me. How could you do this? How could you betray me? Brothers, ladies, sitting like, man, Critical, bruh. Critical, I thought we were cool, man. We met, man. I thought we were cool, man. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me, Critical? I believed in you to exonerate me as a dog lover yourself. How dare you say that I did something wrong? Now, even if I did do something wrong, you're supposed to be on my side. Motherfucker, I thought you were on my side. How could you do this? Speak out against me, Big H. Big Hasan. Big Pike. Okay, I don't know if that's a slur or not. Big Piker. How could you do this to me? You piece of shit, I'll never forgive you. You betrayed the clan. You are no longer a part of the Hasanabi crew. I said good day, sir. And then Critical's like, alright, I'm richer than you anyways, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck it. Imagine if Moist Critical was just like, you know what? You know what, Hasan? I'll admit if you're right. If we go ban for ban. Ban for ban. Whoever gets the most money is the most rightest. Most right is right in this situation. Imagine he did that. Did a whole money spread on him. Say hit them damn phones. Wait. Bro, imagine if Moist Critical hit. Wait, hold on, wait. Where's it at? Where's it at? Open imaging tab. There we go. Bro, imagine if Moist Critical hit this on him. Hasan shows his bank account and this is just Moist Critical. Bro, imagine if he hit that on him. Imagine Moist Critical. Whoop, you guys. I did call him out to a ban for ban. And you already. Whoop, you guys. I did call out Hasan Piker the Hun. That bitch ass nigga out to a ban for ban. And he did show his bank account. And I'ma just say. Damn that boy, bro. He can't do it like me. He don't know how to make that money fold. Imagine if that's what he said. He was just like, God damn, I'll be embarrassed about you. $3 million house only and $2 in your bank account. Try a $100,000 house and an $18 billion bank account. Bro, imagine if fucking Moist Critical hit a goddamn money spread on that bitch. Now that's what we need to see. A damn bank for, bank for bank. If the Dew Claw was so sensitive, any touch would hurt it. He's absolutely for not. He's abusive for not having taken her to the vet to have the injury infection addressed. Exactly. He should have been like. I think if Hasan actually, was like, "Oh my God, my baby, you cried, you yelled, yo, yeah, what's up?" Seeing that he did nothing wrong to her, I think we all would agree. Like, all right, he showed that he has compassion for the dog. Maybe the dog did do something. But whenever you're just like, shut your bitch ass up. Woo. Bark back to you, bitch. What you yelling about? You being a big baby? You being a big baby? Like, that's that shit that be pissing people the fuck off. Did My Higa ever respond to this? Isn't her entire thing animal rights? Oh my God, you gotta move fast today. Guest streamer friends or free pass. Yeah, I don't think she did talk about this. Wait, let me see. Maya Higa, Hasan Piker collar. Let's see if she did say anything. Oh, well, I clicked on a link. Chat. Maya Higa always injury account hides replies about, and then I click on it, and it's gone. Removed by moderators. And this is the Asmongold subreddit. As you guys can see, Asmongold also deletes comments his own self. There's a narrative being spun here. By the way. Like I said in my last video, whenever I turn this into a VOD, top right hand corner, there's a narrative being spun here. And obviously, Asmongold and Hasan Piker, and even NMPLOL are working together. I'm trying to see. It's not her circus, not her monkey. Sure, she collabed with Hasan. That doesn't mean she approves of everything the guy does. Even if she's friends with him, Asmongold and Tectone also collab with Hasan in the past. And this recent February 2024 is just part of. They got rid of it. Did she actually say anything? I don't think she said anything. Let me see. One more thing. Let me check Twitter. Yeah, I don't think she said anything. Yeah, it looks like she just hasn't mentioned anything at all. And of course she didn't. Of course, the animal lover only loves not her animals. She does not love animals that aren't hers. Any animal that is not in her possession, as she calls them, ambassadors. They're not real animals, all right? They're not pets. They're ambassadors. They just stay on my farmland. They're not pets. I just get to play with them every day. But it seems like it is a no-go. She did not say anything. Speaks volumes. Battle of the Bands. But I still would want liquid capital too. What's the point of a $5 million home if you can't pay the property tax? True. Who wants liquid capital? I want my shit in bonds. Give me a nice little bond treasury yield. All right, let's see. What else we got up in here? Let's continue on with the video.
It's obviously, no matter how fucking made up a narrative it is, if a clip looks bad enough, then he will go with it. And he will just use these guys. All these guys fucking do is basically farm Reddit for talking points. And Reddit can so easily be botted and manipulated. Bro, he said you're abusing Kyle. Like, no way, fuck him. Yeah, I mean, if he thinks that he can suck my dick.
Plastic Hasan. Disprove the allegations? No. Tell people that if you disagree with me, you could suck his dick and you have been bought by the Israeli government. Yep. Yeah.
Literally, all he had to do was just say, oh, really? He thinks I abuse my dog? You know what? Let me talk to Charlie right now. Yo, Charlie. Let me send a message to Charlie right now. Instead of that, he's just like, man, fuck that guy, Chuck. Man, next time I see him, it's on sight. It's on sight. I'm beating his little ass next time I see him. Instead of him doing like the normal human thing of like, yo, this guy that I think I'm pretty cool with thinks I did something bad. Yo, let me talk to him. He's like, man, fuck that guy. I never liked him anyways. Fuck that bitch. It's like, man, how the hell does he have friends left? I don't know. It has to be the clout. Like, these people don't like him for his personality. Let's all be honest here. It has to be the clout.
Completely irrational response. What is up with this guy? Holy shit, what is going on with him?
I mean, it took him 2 years to fucking come out and be like, yeah, the genocide is happening and it's really fucking bad, actually. So.
What are you complaining about? What are you complaining? Oh, did you not want him to come out and say the genocide was bad? Or did you want him to become pro-Israeli? I don't understand what he's complaining about. Like, I don't understand. Did you want him to be like, actually, me and Netanyahu, we chopped it up the other day. He's a pretty chill guy. I'm going to have him on the next... actually, he doesn't do a podcast anymore. I'm going to have him on the next Charlie episode or whatever he calls his videos. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a video with Bibi Netanyahu. Is that what he wants? Like, I don't understand what Hasan Piker wants from Moist Critical. Like, he said the thing that I said, and I hate him for it. That sexy motherfucker, how could he? Say the exact same thing as me. How could he do that? Like, brother is mad that he said it slightly later than he wanted him to. Like, what? Maybe he just didn't have time to get around to it. Like, what?
Charlie's been on a good streak lately. He genuinely cares about dogs. He talks about how much he cares about dogs and pets all the time. So do I, dumb fuck. That's the reason why I'm fucking pissed off.
Oh, are you sure that you like your pets? I'm like, we have a clip. Well, let me go ahead and go find it, chat. We have the clip of him saying that he was going to kill his last dog. Hasan Piker. I can probably just type that in. I'll find it. Oh, wait, no. I can just... Mess. Where is it at? Oh, no, it was Valkyrae. Alright. Trying to find the same thing. This damn clip. Oh, there it is. So, I mean, like, yo, you love dogs so much. Who that loves dogs would ever say something like this?
Stay. If you run right now, I'll fucking kill you. Like, I'll actually kill you, okay? In front of everyone.
I've never said that to any of my pets, ever. Ever. I can die on this hill and say I have never said that. No matter how annoyed I got with a pet, I never said that to any of my pets. Now, I do understand. They don't understand the words we're saying, right, chat? I'm not going to be sitting here like they understand perfect English. But also, why would you put that energy out there anyways? Like, brother, why would you put that energy out there? Like, that makes no sense to put that damn energy out there. Like, brother, that is a disgusting thing to say to your own pet. Like, my guy, that is a piece of shit thing. But he loves dogs, boys. He loves dogs. It's so fun when he starts throwing, third grade insults at everyone. And people clap like seals at it. Oh my god! Oh my god, Hasan! You said the thing! You said his booty stinks! What are you gonna say next? He's short? Ah, Hasan! Don't make him hit that money spread on you, Hasan. That's one thing you can't do. Hey, yo. I hope these people learn better. They'll never learn better. They'll never learn better. You just gotta realize some people are just never gonna learn better, alright? Some people are just too far gone. Like, they just out there.
That's the reason why I'm fucking annoyed. He could just, like, unironically reach out and be like, hey, what's going on here?
This isn't the first time he acts like this. I remember a few years ago, Jelly Ludwig, as my friend Pegasus would say, Jellywig, that guy made a video slightly, and when I mean slightly, I mean very lightly and slightly, calling out Hasan. And what did Hasan do? He crashed out and forced Ludwig to change the video title and the thumbnail. I am not making this up. This is something that actually happened. How about no? This isn't the first time he does this shit.
We've been around one another before. We've actually been around one another, and a lot of the people that I know that I'm around all the time and do content with have not only been around you, but also been around Kaya. He could have just fucking hit up, not me, but any number of different people to be like, hey, do you think there's any veracity? Do you think there's any veracity to these claims?
Do you think they're going to risk their careers to answer truthfully? No, of course not. All. And this is a comment that I want to mention and I want to honestly highlight because I think it's so fucking accurate. As someone pro-Palestine, I find it disgusting that Hasan is Gaza jacking any criticism of him and deflecting to horrible crimes being committed in Gaza to hide from valid criticism. I gotta drop a line for that one. They're cooking. How dare Charlie not coddle to this poor man baby in messages before giving his rational take on the situation? Like, fuck you, Hasan.
Don't ask me directly. Do your due diligence. Why the fuck do you go to Reddit for talking points, dumbass? Kind of fucking moron.
Brother, that's you. You do that.
It's fucking insane to me that like this is what goes for like doing commentary on the internet is just like, oh, these are the Reddit threads from some of the most like schizophrenic people you've ever actually encountered. This is all it takes for me. He said you hide the bad stuff from your friends? He said I hide. Okay, I'm gonna DM him. Gross. Fucking moron. All right, whatever.
I don't get it. This isn't.
I like how he's literally goes from, why didn't he say anything to me? Fuck him. I hate him so much. Piece of shit. How could you do this to me? To say, he said that about me? Okay, I'll DM him right quick. Charlie, I feel like there is a misunderstanding here. Fuck Charlie! I would love to explain what happened between me and Kali. That man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Fuck Charlie. Fuck most critical. And I would love to set up a Discord meeting at your time and availability. And if I could get a gok, that would be amazing. Like, this man literally went from saying, fuck Moist Critical, I ain't ever doing shit with him again, fuck him too. I mean, like, shit, I'll DM him. Bro is ready. Hey, man, any turn, if you can get that clout, he is willing to talk to you. If you have slightly more clout than him, he is willing to talk to you. How can a song call somebody a moron? Hey, man, he has that freedom of speech. I feel like you need to take a test before you can start calling others morons, so you can just check, are you the moron? Are you the moron? Hey, are you? Before you say to someone else, just letting you know, you are also one of them. These people are not schizophrenic. These people are holding you accountable, dumbass. No, he can't think about it. He can't. Not when the streamers level, at least. As more Pegasus would say, damn my liquor. Jelly.
So nice of you, Hasan, calling Charlie a moron. Charlie never called you a moron. Not very
at
friendly.
All.
Hasanabi,
Exactly.
Not very nice, not very Habibi of you. Like, it's somehow our fault that Hasan is a retard because he didn't show us the shock or the dog collar within 5 seconds of it happening. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's not the Israelis. It's not the Nazis. It's
no,
not
it is their fault.
Anti-Palestine or whatever the fuck Hasan wants to say. Hasan uses Palestine to deflect any criticism of him. Oh, you criticize me? You must hate Palestine. What? And I hope more people are waking up to this. Hasan always uses Palestine to shield himself from criticism.
How can you be mad at me? There's a genocide going on.
You shock your dog. Given how annoyed you are with the dog, and right before she yelps out in pain, you roll your eyes, you look at something off screen, you clearly are like, you are reaching off screen, that is very
For
clear.
God!
And then the dog yelps while you were still annoyed, and then instead of doing like what I feel like most dog owners would do, would like check to see like, is everything alright? Why'd she just yelp in pain? Instead of doing that, calling her a baby and then mentioning how spoiled she is about roaming the house, like that doesn't compute. if this was her dew claw getting stuck there and then yelping in pain, you would have no idea why she's yelping. Why is your first instinct to call her a baby and then mention how spoiled she is about, your mom letting her roam the house? The response to it just doesn't really seem to make sense if what happened is her dew claw getting stuck there. I just don't see why he would respond that way, so aggressive about it. It just doesn't really make sense.
I was willing to be extremely charitable towards the guy because, once again, no one wants dog abuse allegations. No one wants fucking pedophile allegations. No one wants dog abuse allegations. It's like the worst two things you could be, blamed for. So I was like, I don't want to just say that. You know what I mean? That's what the videos are like. Oh, the Hasan dog situation. I'm not saying Hasan dog abuse confirmed in 4K. That's why I was like, well, maybe we'll know more. But it's like, he's not helping himself. Calling Charlie a moron, calling anyone that disagrees with him Israeli propaganda and far-right propaganda and to take him down. It's like, he's insane. This shows you how brainwashed he and his fans are. It's legitimately schizo posting on main.
And when you increase the brightness here, it does seem like there's definitely tape. I've seen this picture floated around a lot, and people believe that they have narrowed it down to a model called the Educator ET400, which seems to match it visually 1-to-1 in all aspects except for the bottom side there, where on the ET400 there are 2 prongs there, but you can take those prongs off from what I can tell, at least online, and in the Hasan clip, there's a bunch of tape there, which potentially would be there to cover up the holes. I don't really know what else there would be tape there for.
Charlie, it's the answer is extremely fucking obvious. It's so Israel can't control the dog and make that dog attack Hasan. I mean, that's obviously the answer here. He's trying to protect himself from Israel. That's why he's, taping that shit up. We all know this. I'm just saying the quiet part out loud.
Speaking facts.
Come on, guys. Why is Gaza involved in every single thing he says, even if he has nothing remotely to do with the subject? That's what I'm wondering. But anyways, enough slop. I'ma go. Subscribe to the channel or you're a Nazi and you're racist. Oh yeah, and you've been bought by Israel, so you better be subscribing. Bye.
Exactly, chat. Yo, did you subscribe? Did you subscribe? Did you do it? If you're new, did you subscribe? Did you like? Hey, don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to leave a comment. But yes, boys, fucking Hasan decided to go after wholesome Chungus Charlie instead of realizing maybe it's me. Everyone keeps saying it's me. Anytime I ask, what's that smell? It stinks. Ugh, what is that smell? And everyone's like, brother, it follows you around. It might be you. If it's following you around. Like, what? You might stink. Like the fishbowl, exactly. Facts. He's more likely to be taken down. Hasan belongs in locale with Boogie, to be honest. I'll be honest here. At this point, I feel like Boogie is less of a locale than Hasan. Because, at least Boogie is willing to say sorry, right? At least Boogie is willing to say sorry. Even if he does retract it later, at least he's willing to say it. Hasan smells like bullshit. Exactly. It's like, ugh. Ooh, what is that? Ah! Ah! The smell. Man. What did you guys put inside this damn Discord? What the hell? What is this? What is this? Yep, there we go.
Finish him.
Oh, shit, this is Kai. This is the sound of Kai. Raider win. I'll get him. Wait, what the hell? I swear to God, if I get a goddamn copyright strike from that, I'm gonna be pissed off. Someone's gonna get hit. Hasan, the moment Kaya moves a fraction of an inch from its designated prop spot. Exactly. Give it that like.
Where's my shit at? Wait. There we go. And there we go. Therefore, everything he does to her is valid. Yeah, because Hamas is still not Hamas. The IDF is still out there. I had to stop with Boogie defending. With the Boogie defending? I'm not really defending. I'm like, what? What? She's complicit in the genocide, Sofa. Yeah, you know, at least Boogie says sorry, FFs. I'm like, I did say, even though he will retract it in the future, right? He does retract them, but at least he's willing to say, I'm sorry in the moment. I'm not defending him at all. I am saying what he does is also bad. But at least he's willing to have a career over it. Oh my god. What did you guys put inside of this horde? Let me see. We went over that. What is this? And might go over that later. What's this? What the fuck? What is this? Yeah, we're never gonna look at this. Okay, no, no. The link, dumbass. Queso questions why he can't just straight up be naked on stream. Chat, how come I don't have an update? How come one of y'all haven't made one of these little pages for me? Alright. I'll use it. How come you guys don't make these for me? I thought I was your favorite. Hey, I thought I was your favorite. Can't believe you do this to me. But this motherfucker want to get naked on stream? They ain't no one trying to see all that now. They ain't no one trying to see all that now. Queso questions why he can't just straight up be naked on stream. What the hell?
You never know, because if you know some butt cheeks go on the screen on Twitch, it's GG. I ought to have mine out a long time ago.
Well, that's not true. Fucking just go to the pool party section. What?
Can we do something about that?
The pool party section.
How come I can't just straight up get them cheeks out?
The pool section. IRL.
How come I ain't allowed to just straight up do that?
You are. Go to IRL.
Just straight up in the club butt naked with my booty out.
Get a thong and you can do that in IRL. Wait, what?
You never know, because if you know some butt cheeks go on the screen.
I'm just saying he can. He can do that. Just go into IRL. What is it called? Pool parties? Wait, what is this called on Twitch? It's like poolside or whatever. I don't even know if I can show the damn category because that's how much ass is up there. What the hell is this? Wait, is it pools and hot tubs? There we go. Pools and hot tubs and beaches. Yo, JT, thank you. Oh, thank you. Feeding a fish. Well, I guess I gotta read. Please take Hasan's shot collar and put the bowl. Oh, put it in the bowl. But yeah, you we'll do that in a second. Give me a second. But yeah, we will literally. You can literally do that. I don't know how much of this I can show. I'm trying to make sure I don't. Okay, there's no nudes here from what. Well, there's may contain sexual themes streams, but if you want to show some ass, this is literally the category for showing some ass. I'm like, hell, they're even allowing sexual themes. So I'm like, if Queso really about that ass life, I'm like, bro, we got a category for you. You can do it. Yeah, you can. If you really wanted to, you can show some ass on Twitch. You just got to go to the right category. Not pause. Where's the ass? How dare you not show it immediately?
There's literally one stream where it's literally just a bunch of AI women. It's literally just a bunch of AI women, Chad. Wait, hold up. Can I show this? Like, yeah, it's literally just a bunch of AI women. This is the stream. There's 74, well, 73, I'm not one of them. Gooners in here. There's 73 gooners in here watching AI women. I don't even know if there's 73 people in here. Let's all be honest. Someone's probably paying for those goddamn bots. But yeah, there's AI women. So. But alright, we want to put the shock collar in here? Wait, hold up. What? Oh, wrong button. What is the shock collar Hasan used on Kai? On his dog? What is that brain? Put it in the bowl. Actually, I'm pretty sure it didn't Loner Box actually show what it was. Okay, so it's just clip format as always. I love those kind of clips though, right? Innocent clips. All right, little stupid shit, right? Little dumbass shit, right? Those are the good clip farmers, all right? Those are the ones that we want. We want those clip farmers. We don't want Hasan shocking his dog on stream. That's the clip farmer we hate. He probably did that for the clip. He probably was slipping in relevance right there. He was like, all right, I need to do something big. You do something bold, like abusing an animal on stream. Loner Box. That's on. Oh god.
And people like him have spent the last.
Let me see. Actually, I don't know what's about to pop up. It is fucking Twitter, by the way. The ET300. Wait, hold up. Oh, okay. All right. The ET300 mini educator. Where will we put this damn shot collar though? That's a real question, Chad. It's the RX something? Loner Box said it was this one, the EX Mini. It's in the Discord. Police arrested a 30 foot pumpkin on Halloween. Wait, what? How do you... I didn't realize. Why do I look like that? What? Y'all never told me I look like a damn Dorito? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell on? What the hell on there? What the hell there? Wait, let me get this shot collar. Where are we gonna put it? Oh, y'all fried now? Yeah. Oh, haze. Don't forget, Pyro was a big Redditor too. It's always the Redditors, man. It's always the Redditors. They're always up to something. Oh.
Blades super chatted $1.99. 2 more super chats in 57 minutes. Let's go.
Boys. Come on, complete the Find the Fish Foundation. The Fish Foundation. Complete it. You must complete it. Look it up as side view. We're the chip in the pole now. I'm trying to think, cause like I know if I do put it somewhere, it would have to be like, I don't know. Or should I put it on this screen? I could put it on this screen and like drape it over the monitor. I could do that. But also I had to put it in this screen and also drape it over my hand. Ah! We're supposed to eat that. I'm a real fish, by the way. He's like, you know, real fish. Real fish. Let me find a good one though. Actually, you know what? I think this is a good one. I think this is a good one right here. Wait, let me see. If I turn it, no, it has two. I'll find another one. Hold on, I'm gonna look. That screen. Put a sofa? Why do I need to put a sofa? I'm thinking about just putting this one in there though, because like I can easily drape that over the monitor. Like yeah, I can easily drape. I'm trying to make sure it fits though. That's the thing. I'm trying to make sure that it fits the thing the bubble. Put the shock collar on the fish all Halloween. All right. So we have two ideas here, right? Either I can just drape this over the monitor, right? This is idea number one. I can drape this over the monitor. But idea number two, it will take a little bit of tinkering. I don't think I'm going to do it on stream. But I can have it to where as like either a sub or a what is it called? A super chat, you can shock the fish. Now that's gonna take some animation. All right, that's gonna take some time. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on stream, but those are the only two things that we can do when it comes down to like animating it. Not animating it, but putting it inside a fishbowl. If I do wear it, I'm going to have to like take time to actually animate it, which I can do. Like I can do that, but I'm just not gonna do it on stream. It's gonna take too long. That'd be a fun stream to watch for real. I would have to animate it, so I'm thinking because it would have to shock the whole fish, so I would have to not. Trying to think. Man. It's gonna take some tinkering. It's really gonna take some tinkering. That's really gonna take some tinkering if I do it. So what are we doing? Are we putting it on the fish and we're gonna make it like a sub slash super chat thing, or are we gonna just drape it over the monitor? I'm like, JT, I'm like, you're the one that paid for it. Do a poll? I don't know how many of you guys are gonna give a fuck. Start a poll. Should we make a shock collar donation animation for the fish? Start poll. There you guys go. Should we do a shock collar animation for the fish? It's already 100%. Yes, I guess we're already doing it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I can't see the rest of it. Okay, then. Found a picture. Wait, straight. It's a good one. Did you put it inside the Discord? Where's it at? Boys, there is a poll. Go ahead. Vote for the poll. Even if you're lurking, vote in the poll. Should we do a shock collar animation for, like, you know, donations and shit? JT, just put it inside of the Discord. I'm trying to see which one you're talking about. Because, like, there's several ones, but, like, I don't know which one you're talking about. Plus, yeah, we're trying to find the one so the fish can wear it. Oh, my God. I can't believe you guys are forcing me to wear the shock collar. The animal abuse. The abuse of me. How could you do this to me? Straight gotta talk to avoid the chariot. I'm not even chariotting anything. What? I didn't know you could chariot to images. Yo, chat, we got a new meta. This is what I googled. It's really right here. ET300 shot color side view. Like, I'll copy and paste what you said, but like, it's literally, oops, this. Like, are you talking about this one? Is this one you're talking about? Oh, mini? Oh, so this is the one you're talking about. Alright, I guess we can do this one. It doesn't look as bulky as this part, though. I don't know why, it just doesn't look as bulky. I want to make it thicker. Oh, something like that. Yeah, that's pretty thick. Alright. So, after stream today, I don't know if I'm going to do this on... Okay, not that. After stream today, I'll make it. I'll make it, and then we will have a shock collar. Well, I guess we can do a little test run. Hold on, let's do a little test run. I'm not going to put this on the horror fish. The horror fish. But I will put it on the, I think, the teeth. The teeth fish. Seems like it's a yes. Of course, you all want to shock the fish. What is wrong with you guys? Why do you want to shock the... What the fuck is going on with this? GPU detected? What the fuck is this? I have never seen... Oh, like, what? Okay. Wait. Yeah, I understand that you guys think that I'm wrong, but I'm not. You're all misunderstanding me. And also, she talked about how she talked to, what's his name? He's so irrelevant. Asmongold. She talked about how she talked to Asmongold and MPLOL for, you know, help on how to deal with the haters. And her whole entire team, her whole entire chat started fucking freaking out. Like, you talked to Asmongold? You had a civilized conversation with him. Civilized. You didn't smack him in the face? How could you? You should not smack him in the face. I would smack him in the face. That's basically what's her chat. Oops. What? What did I even call that? I don't save that. It's lag. Okay, let me get off this then. Wait, is it lagging now? Chat? Are we good? Is it good now? Damn, it must have been lagging hard. Okay, it's better now? Okay. Yeah, I definitely gotta update my graphics card. My computer's fucking up. Yeah, damn. Alright. Well, I will do that later, but we got some more videos to watch. I will literally make that later. That's a future thing. That's not a now thing. Where's that? Oh, if you guys don't know, alright, if you guys do not know, I made a video on this, alright? You already know where to look. Look at the top right hand corner. Look. There's a video up there. You gotta click on it. If you guys don't know, I made a video on iDubbbz earlier this either week or month, one of the two, either this week or month, where iDubbbz was essentially saying, me and Ethan were never friends. I never liked him. Ever. In my life, I never liked that boy. Ever. I always knew he was a piece of shit from day one. I was just using him as content or whatever, even though he said he didn't even need H3. Sure, he went on his podcast lost for someone that didn't need H3. But basically, he said that him and H3 podcast Ethan Klein were never friends. I couldn't say this. So obviously, H3 heard that. All right, he got back to H3. All right, on the H3 podcast highlights channel, he responded to iDubbbz saying, iDubbbz claims he always secretly hated Ethan. Dun dun dun. What shall we ever do?